I think Clubhouse was around before Coastline.
What bans will we see?
I'm calling Echo.
Jackal.
Well, not on attack, obviously.
Jackal. Yep. And then LCC is going to ban now. So I haven't seen
Thatcher.
who they've been banning. You think Thatcher?
Possibly. Either that or
Thatcher,
Maverick.
I hope it's a Thatcher or Maverick because that would make it interesting. They are both very good on this map. They're both very powerful for taking because there's a lot of thermite holes that you want to open up that you have to gain access to. So this would choose
Capital. That's also a strong operator on this map.
because we have seen Lords bring Capital quite a bit. I'm going to cough.
I appreciate that you take your headset off so you don't cough right in everyone's ears.
I do not want you to hear that. Yeah. Yes, Ronnie, I agree. But anyways, yeah. Lords, okay, Mira, standard ban. Let's talk about
Echo.
Echo.
Yeah, next
Echo or Maestro. I've seen a bit of Echo play, and I've seen some Maestro bans.
I just think realistically, Maestro is like a worse version of Echo.
This is defense banning the last one, so they might ban Maestro so they could start off with Echo. It depends.
Valkyrie. Wow.
Oh, that.
Way to subvert expectations, Team Lords.
Trying to think. She's good. She's good on this map. She's generally good on
She's
all
good on
maps.
every map. I mean, she's a strong intel operator.
You know what this means, though?
What?
Maestro and Echo are both still available to be playing.
I'd like to see a double Maestro Echo.
I would love to see like Maestro hold in Garage, then Echo hold from Red Stairs or something.
Yeah. So they have a Maestro.
Most teams don't plan for that, though.
No. I think Echo has more plant denial ability.
100%. I think Echo is strictly better. But, yeah, actually, I think Echo is strictly better.
I mean, if you look at his ban rates in Pro League, he's at about 80% ban rate. And then like 5% pick rate because he's just banned so often.
Yeah. So
people don't even bother in Pro League. People don't even bother planning their strats around him.
That is
because he's banned so frequently.
Yeah. Just like Mira. I mean, if Mira's open, sometimes you don't even see her. No. Because you plan not to use her.
Yeah. Well, it kind of goes in cycles, you know, of people using an operator that sees a lot of bans and then not using her, because then she starts like Mira will stop getting banned. And then people start using her again, and then they're like, "Oh, Mira's coming back. Let's ban her again."
Yep. So we see. So okay. So this is interesting. Lords, as last time I saw them play, they reinforced into Garage, so they are not planning on playing Garage at all.
No, they're just gonna let the enemy take that straight off.
Also interesting, they're reinforcing all of Cash into Red, so they aren't going to be playing Red. They've also, last time we saw them play this map, they opened up a rotate between Cash and servers with an impact, leaving a large sight for the enemies to abuse once they took control of servers. So they are reinforcing one side of that now. We will see if they will use the other side maybe for some sightlines, maybe even a rotate itself. But they have put themselves into a pretty pigeonholed position.
Well, you see that Ohio State.
Oh, that's interesting.
I think Purdue's listed as Ohio State.
No, that's LLC. It's playing right now.
Oh, is it LLC?
LLC.
Okay.
As we see, OSU and Team Lords playing again.
Back to back rematch.
Maestro is playing Garage, even though they.
That's gonna be a tough spot if he gets. Oh wow. Where was that?
Where was the bandit from?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Was that?
But that was a kill.
I think he's also playing up on rafters. Yeah.
He is. That was a very tight angle. Good on the bandit for using that with a one-time scope.
But with that being reinforced off, it's going to be tough for them if they get that main wall open. They're going to be kind of stuck in Garage. They're not going to have any way to rotate out easily, and they're going to have to go through that window or jump down. Kind of limiting their options there.
I think they took a bandit battery off of the cache wall. They did. You saw it right there for a second. And then they put it on the server wall, which is very smart. I 100% agree with the use of that.
Well, without a Thatcher, it's hard for them to get this wall open.
100%.
And it looks like they're kind of leaving it.
That's why I want to see a Maverick, because Maverick is so strong on every single site in this map.
So strong.
That was a very good kill from, I believe, Pulse. Yep, Pulse on the inside on that Twitch. He saw him from the scanner and abused that knowledge to his favor. Oh, but he gets taken out by Habana, who has a very nice angle from the balcony into construction.
Who's that laying right there outside the server wall? Is that Twitch?
That looks like Twitch is dead.
No, Twitch. That's Sludge.
That's Sludge. Yep. Oh, it's drone.
I don't know. So server wall is going to stay closed, it looks like.
Yeah.
They're going to have to do this push from garage. And now, you see that garage reinforcement's actually paying out because now the enemy has to come through that window.
Yeah, and I think they tried for a second a construction take there, but it was just Thermite by himself, and he gets taken out by the Jaeger behind the bomb with ultimately a better angle that he just couldn't fight. So we have Habana now picking the same angle, trying to get in there, but she's backed off now. Maybe she's going to wait for her teammate. He was in construction.
Yeah. Nobody expects it.
That's a Roman heavy. It's a Roman heavy.
Nobody expects the Roman Maestro. I mean, I'd be surprised to say the least. I'd be probably pretty upset if I got killed by a Roman Maestro.
I wouldn't expect it, yeah.
I'd be like, why is Maestro in construction?
So right now it is a 1v3 for LLC.
Oh.
We see...
He's got 10 seconds. He's going to have to push right now.
And he's going to drop. He's going to either push construction or right in the window to sight, and it's just not going to work out.
He's got to save the KD. Save the op.
Save the KD, yep. He's going to save that money for the next round.
Yep.
He's going to drop his teammate.
It's all about economy in Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah, if you don't have the right money, you just get pistols every round.
Pistols every round. That's how the game works.
Yeah. So both are consoles. I believe Team Lords is all console. LLC
is not console.
PC.
Yeah, they are PC.
So I'm trying to figure out. I'm gonna look up some stats real quick. Cal's gonna talk for a bit.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk about how Team Lords is bringing a Caveira this time. Last time we saw them 6-pick off, but it looks like they're gonna hold on to it this time. That'll be interesting. I'm excited to see what they do with that Cav, because against a team who's not really used to playing against a Cav or, holding rotates, a Cav can be pretty game-changing. One interrogation can shift the tide of the entire match. No. I think LLC is correct. They just played last round? The same ones that just played last round? Okay.
So yeah, we see a being brought out with his recent buff. We saw OSU bring that out to their advantage as well.
Well, we still lost that round.
We did, because we're bad.
But yeah, Fuse saw a buff in his gadget deployment speed.
Yes, nearly halved. So it gets out there faster, gives defenders less time to run away, especially if you're a 3 armor. You aren't able to get out of the way as quick, so you will at least take some chip damage.
Well, and it helps with if you want to fuse windows or something. They don't have enough. They don't necessarily have enough time to react to shoot it off the window or shoot it off a hatch or whatever.
So an early spawn peek by Pulse, probably coming in Ovale unless he holds that for maybe a full minute. But he is out to his scanner, so he'll not be able to get that kill. We were talking about the Caveira. Really brutal against teams that can't coordinate as well. That's why you see her a lot in gold and below level ranks, but as soon as you get into Pro League and high level rank gameplay, you see her usage drop off.
It's almost nothing.
Yeah. So I'm interested in seeing how many kills or if interrogations she will get, because last time we saw her brought out, she did get a kill, I believe, on a Zofia at the time, but she immediately pistoled her and did not get interrogation that round. So we're seeing her roam up in the bedroom now.
No, an interesting thing I see with Cav a lot is her playing in logistics office, which is this site right next to her. She puts a hole in the ceiling, and she can watch the kitchen hatch from right up there. I don't know if she's planning on doing that, but it's a pretty common thing that I see a lot. And it's not limited to Cav.
She's in a great position right now. Ooh. Oh, she's running away, though. She did not know. But we did see 2 kills previously. That was a 4v4, taking out the Ash and the Pulse. A lot of information loss from the defenders.
Pulse is also super important for helping to stop them taking kitchen hatch with this Nitro.
As well, yes. So we might see that Habana opening up the hatches really soon if the Caveira cannot do anything against it.
Oh, he tagged him.
Half health.
And he's got the down.
The end. Will he interrogate?
If he's going to go for the interrogation. No, he shouldn't.
He does not know. Does he turn on him? Oh, but they will probably get the revive off to turn it into a 3v2 in favor of the attackers. The kitchen hatch is open, though, before the Habana died.
Okay.
So that puts defense at a really precarious situation.
It's always risky to go for those interrogations because the enemy team knows exactly where you're going.
You get the better of them.
Yeah.
We see pushing through blue.
They're
Looks like one is in sight. Who is that? Is that Thatcher?
Yeah, he's
Planting, and they don't see it.
They don't
through
hear
the,
it. I guess they don't hear it.
Because the door is reinforced, which is very interesting. They don't see it.
They don't. I don't even know if they
You
hear
can see
it.
the head? No, they don't see it.
Now he's behind the cabinet.
Okay.
Whatever that shelf is.
Oh, now it's a 1v3 in a retake position, and LCC wins the round. So it puts us at 1-1. Very roam-heavy downstairs hold, which a lot of times you don't see. You see a lot of holds where all 5 are stacked on site, or maybe 1 roamer, but I think that's what got the better of them. The Cav getting a little bit greedy, so could have got a guaranteed kill and put it in a 3v2. And the defender's side, which would have almost been a guaranteed win with how well you can hold those sites. You know where they're pushing from, blue, main, or church. You can just hold that and let them push into your guns, and then you can have even a Cav.
Yeah, with an extra Cav applying pressure, it's.
So I think Greed got the better of Team Lords and forced them out of almost what could have been an easy win. Who got noodles? Somebody cooking. We smell something out, I believe. Somebody ordered noodles from the food bar.
This is Colton Haas commenting with me. He's also on the OSU Rainbow
Scarlet
Six team. So they're playing bedroom, a bit unorthodox. I would have thought to see them go Arsenal again.
I would have liked to see Arsenal again because it's most likely just overall easy. Oh, please kill the drone, Pulse. Please do the drone.
No, he's just watching it.
Oh, they're making friends?
Yeah, they're being friendly.
Oh, that's very nice.
It's very cute, yeah.
Yeah,
very wholesome. Oh, another drone's coming around maybe?
Oh, wait, he's shooting at him now.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, all 3 of them. They know that they're friendly.
Yeah, he's like a friendly drone.
He just threw. He blew a C4.
He almost got one of the drones. Almost.
He almost got a drone. You know, that's what counts. The almost is what counts. The intent, not the action.
Right. No, I mean, right thought. Good thought. Good try.
So we see a spawn peak again. Same spawn peak. So if he ever does get a kill from this angle, he would need to stop because that would be an easy frag at the beginning of the round for the next round because the team would expect it.
Yeah.
But interesting enough, we've seen a lot of teams so far, or I think we've only seen this site be played twice. I think it might have been played by who Lord was facing. Daddy's, got the spawn kill. Up there he goes, headshot. But we don't see a strong cash hold. We see roamers light holding, but no reinforcements to stop a push into it. And just the majority of the team focused on site, which can be dangerous because if you get a good, strong construction push, you kind of give up a lot of area.
Yeah, the typical hold for this site that you're going to want to do is going to reinforce all of cash and construction, open up a rotate into logistics office, and then you have 2 rotate paths back onto site for retakes.
Yeah.
Because once they get that jacuzzi wall open, it's almost impossible to hold this hallway.
Speaking of, it is already open. And we are 1 member down on the attacker team, though, so I would still put this as a favor for the attacking team. But the right's pushed in. If he backs up anymore,
Pulse has gone down.
He's going to get killed.
There goes Pulse.
Oh, he gets off the... Oh, my gosh.
He got off the angle.
He got off the angle at the perfect time for the attackers, though, LLC.
I mean, that's how this game goes, you know. And Thermite's running into the logistics office, which I'm not...
Jaeger with a double kill from Cash, so even though they are only lightly holding it, it was very effective. Thermite's down, so it's a 1v3 situation.
And now it's up to Thatcher to clutch this round out.
And we don't see where he is currently.
He's in gym.
He's in gym?
Yeah,
he's
in gym.
in sight?
Yeah, well, he's in the hallway now, I think.
Oh?
No, he's
in gym. If he does not have diffuser, though,
Bandit's
diffuser
not
is
looking
down.
this way. He can get the Bandit.
But the other 2 members are protecting diffuser out in Cash.
That's true.
So
he's got to go for frags.
He would have to frag out, basically. So we can see how this plays out. I think Bandit's taking a very cautionary approach, which is good. He heard something. He knows where he is or how to call out.
I don't know. Oh.
Yep. And there it is. Team Lords with their 2nd defense round up in bedroom and gym. I liked how much pressure they put from Cash, even though they didn't fully commit to holding it.
I mean, it was a really strong hold from Pulse and Jaeger.
Yes, a lot. I think that early pick from Pulse was just put them in the mindset, got them in a good mood. And then being able for that Jaeger to get 2 kills on the Cash alone really set them up just to outright win. My stuff lagging. Yeah,
But, you know, with that gym wall reinforced, which you don't usually see. I could have seen LLC going in there and just planting the diffuser and having the Thatcher watch rotates.
Did they reinforce
They reinforced 2 out of the 3 walls.
of gym in the bedroom?
Uh-huh.
So that could have been.
So you're cutting off, by doing that, you're cutting off sight lines into the other site from where everyone is, because it's almost impossible to stay in gym.
Yes. A lot of times you'll see all 3 walls opened up slightly with one rotate in one of the walls, like a main rotate. So by reinforcing that, that would have allowed, potentially, Thermite to hold out on Jacuzzi, Thatcher to walk in and just plant.
Well, you would have needed the Claymore or the rotate or something. They still did have a rotate hole.
Okay, so the one watch rotate, one watch for the run out from the hallway, plant. So
I think the good call would have been, once they got that Jacuzzi wall open, they saw gym was reinforced, have 2 people run in gym, 1 plant, 1 watch the rotate, and have everyone else watch from Jacuzzi.
yeah, could have set them up to win.
Yeah.
But when they dropped bomb and cash trying to push
that's what happened. Yeah.
Yeah, but if that, we'll see Pulse went out for the same spawn peak.
This is risky.
I wonder if he'll. I see 2 or 3 people sitting in spawn though on the right side. So
They're all drowning.
very quickly gets off of that though, which I hope he stays off of. Hopefully.
Yeah, they're gonna be.
Which seems
They're
to.
definitely gonna be checking for it this time. Yeah. See, look at that. The Thermite's watching it right now.
He's going
maybe
back
not,
for it though.
no.
Thermite's off of it. Will he?
How many times do you think that happens? Where it's like, one person peeks it, then they go off, and then the other person peeks it, and then they go off, and then it goes back and forth. You know.
Oh, at least 100 times around. So what we see, a heavy hold in the rafters of garage for defending cache site, which is normal. I haven't seen yet them reinforce the walls into garage from outside, which if you just open up those walls with an Ash as they have, you can take a lot of control from gym and it puts them in a very precarious situation.
I don't know where that fuse got the pick from. Maybe in basement, blue hallway.
Will this wall be bandit tricked or not?
Oh, that was from the main door.
Bandit is in garage, so he will not be able to be bandit tricked. So this will open.
They're about to Thatcher this time. Makes it a lot easier for them to take that.
But Doc gets the Thermite, which was on the left side of the reinforcement.
Okay. I thought he was not gonna stim himself.
Sometimes you just don't, you know. Same for the team. I'm a team
I like
player.
to live dangerously, you know.
One shot, you know, living on the edge. Bandit is still holding garage though. They have not opened up.
They haven't opened it up at all.
Of garage. That would push him back up.
Not applying any pressure on garage is a mistake. Oh, okay.
Habana peaks early, sees him or doesn't see him.
I think the Habana saw him. Just they both were missing their shots.
Yep, that was oh another. A good angle from Maestro.
The nice tight angle on the window.
Ellen Diffuser is down in the bottom of gym, so it's gonna be another. Ash is gonna frag out into
Didn't
A.
even see him.
Didn't. So they have control sight.
But they don't have
the
diffuser.
Rotate. Another frag. 2v2 puts them in a good position to win. But
they don't have diffuser.
They have to pick up that diffuser, and with 35 seconds left, it's gonna be hard. Gonna be tough.
Now I'm wondering if the other team doesn't know they don't have diffuser because they keep pushing them.
The recoil on the AK-12 is insane, but it puts them into a 1v1 situation now, where it's just a Doc versus an Ash. This could be a win for LLC if they land their shots.
Only 20 seconds left, though. This is going to be... I think he was just trying to plant right there.
I think he tried to plant.
I think he tried to plant and realized he didn't have the diffuser.
I think he's realizing what he has to do.
Oh,
and it comes out for LLC with the Ash landing her shots. With the damage of the R4C and the low recoil, manages to take the round. I wonder if she saw the Doc while she was running in there, because there's a slim crack where you could see just the blit in white.
I'm wondering.
But that puts it at a 2v2, so a very even match here so far on defense for Lords and attack for LLC. I haven't seen either team be outright winning a round. Wait, actually, have we? No, we've seen a lot of 1v3s so far, actually. So I think
only on Lord's side.
Yes, so I think when Lords won, they won dominantly.
Yeah, and when LLC wins, it's a very close round.
Yeah.
Ish.
So even though it's 2v2, tier 2-2, that could shine some light.
It feels like Lords is playing a bit better so far.
Maybe a little more cohesive as a team. So we see them going to Cash and CCTV again, as they just lost it. See if they change up any of their defensive strategies. They brought a Rook. Was there a Rook last time?
No, they did not have a Rook. No, they had a Did they
I
have
don't
Jaeger?
know. Video. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Let's just say.
We'll say it's a Jaeger.
Yeah. So that puts it on 3 ACOGs with a pulse. That's a lot of information in sightlines.
In my opinion, three ACOGs isn't enough.
I would like. Okay, I'm gonna get some food. What is there? Is there a menu? I'm gonna be back when I leave Cal to talk by himself. Have him shoutcast the round. You'll love it.
I'll be fine. So while my friend has gone to get some food for a bit, I'm just watching their setup for this round. Pretty standard. Doesn't look like they're going to be attempting to bandit trick the wall, which you do see a lot. But, you know, it's tough. I'm not very good at it myself, but bandit tricking the wall can be very useful if you know how to do it well. But again, they don't have the attacking team does not have a Thatcher. They brought it last round and were able to get the wall open, which I think helped to give them the win. But this round, they're just looking like they're going to leave it closed. They don't have anything to get rid of the bandit charges, unless they plan on attacking from below, blowing out the floor and shooting the bandit charges out. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to see here today for this attack. So they have no way to get rid of those bandit charges. And there's 3 people out on that balcony waiting there for something. Oh, you know what? They might be able to go around and impact it from that side window. But that's risky. It leaves that Zofia open to getting picked from inside server or CC. You still have a bandit holding garage, holding that tight angle he's been holding this whole game. And the pulse below, not exactly sure what he's scanning for, but he saw that Habana just open up the main door. Gonna throw a nitro. She's not quite in yet. It looks like there's gonna be a fight between this Habana and Pulse. Oh, Pulse won out. Didn't get to see that, but I'm sure he pulled a sick flick. Welcome back, Colton. Right now it's a 3v4 with Lords in the lead.
Oh,
They're gonna have that wall shut the entire match. It hasn't been open, so it's not getting open anymore since both the other team's hard breachers are dead.
You know, I have yet to seen a Pulse use his C4.
He used it on the Habana after she opened main door.
Did he?
He missed, but
he tried.
He
It's
tried.
the intent. Oh, another 1v4 situation for Team Lords. When they win, they seem dominant.
Yeah, when they're winning, it's not close. And you see here again, Zofia's the last one left without diffuser.
Without diffuser. So they're getting into sight like at least half the time.
If they coordinated with who's going to be holding diffuser and who's going to be actually pushing sight, they would be on site with diffuser 2 rounds now.
At least that we've noticed.
Yeah.
I haven't really paying attention earlier.
2 rounds with diffuser, that would give them a much better chance of actually pulling out ahead and winning those rounds.
But now we're in the last round of defense
For Team
at
Lords.
Gym Bedroom.
Yep.
So they won their time there.
They've given up on Arsenal.
They have?
Because they lost that.
They lost twice?
No, they lost it. They lost it once, but
and
they haven't tried it again. They haven't not tried it again.
It was very roam heavy. I guess maybe they just like sites where you can roam more. Which, I mean, they've proven that when they do that, they play. I'll tell you real quick. There was a 6-pick to a clash on the sides of Lords. So
I'm guessing they're going to be holding this Jacuzzi Hall with that clash.
Oh, that makes sense. And honestly, it might not be a bad idea because if you look at the attackers, they don't have a Zofia to counter it. They don't have a Tau to counter it. So they have to melee them. So it looks like the clash might actually be a very good option right now.
Yeah, I don't think it's a bad pick, to be honest. You get a lot of intel, and it's very hard to take her out without somebody like a Zofia. It's a concussion grenader from far away.
Yeah, and we see again those 2 reinforcements into garage, which if they just make their way into garage from Jacuzzi, man, that's almost a free plant there. And you see they've reinforced all of bathroom.
They have no sight line.
Yeah.
To get in through Jacuzzi. If somebody holds the garage or excuse me, the Jacuzzi hallway, they have no way to retake that site easily.
So I would like to see LLC win this one. But what we do see on LLC side is I think they prepped for downstairs because they brought a fuse.
They
Which
definitely were expecting a downstairs push.
Fuse is honestly, I'm not a big fan of Fuse, but for this specific map downstairs, he's not bad.
He's not bad. But he is very niche.
Very niche. Niche operator. Oh, we might
only
see.
for certain sites.
Oh, will he turn? Okay, he sees the IQ.
So he knows the IQ
Easy
is
kill.
there.
Oh,
there
that
we
was
go.
a flick on IQ.
You know, I'm wondering if the IQ ever saw him with his cardiac sensor out.
I don't think there was a chance.
You know, the IQ and Pulse, you know, they're always button
Oh,
heads.
that is true. She does have utility, which I completely forgot about.
Oh, you forgot about her the thing she actually does?
IQ is just another 3-speed fragger, right?
Oh, right. She's just
okay.
Ash with a different skin.
I mean,
Reskinned Ash.
Echo is available, and we haven't seen Echo once.
That's true. That's surprising. And we've only seen Maestro that first round.
Maestro hasn't been played either.
Yeah.
Those are two operators. Okay.
Those are two very powerful operators that I'm surprised we aren't seeing.
I would honestly give up almost a smoke to see an Echo.
Yeah, I think. While Smoke is good at delaying plant, he's not very good at stopping it.
No.
Unless it's
Well,
the
now-
last 20, 30 seconds of the round.
Especially now that the plant timer is 7 seconds.
Yeah.
So he is a little bit good. I know it's a good idea, Cal.
It's kind of hot on my head.
It does. Well, I mean, you're kind of. Oh, the Clash is taken out.
Looks away from logistics for
half a second.
For what reason? I'm
I
not
don't
sure.
know. But
And
now
then the Havana just goes through, and she's gonna dominate these two people.
I have to say though, I am surprised they still have a Thatcher and a Thermite up. They haven't attempted to take Jacuzzi,
Wall. Yeah.
but they are in construction. They have taken all of construction.
That deployable shield's gonna make it hard for them to push this.
Oh, but he gets it down.
The Rook is
Oh, he's
down.
gonna be very-
She knows it. She's flashing, and she's gonna go for the revive.
Which is a smart play, but they have a flank coming out. You can see in the back.
Yeah, they have Pulse coming around on flank. He's very low HP, so
They might be able just to turn back if they see him.
if he peeks out the server window, Thatcher's as good as dead.
Thatcher is. Oh, he sees Thatcher. He knows where he is. He sees him. He
You gotta line up the shot,
gotta
take the shot.
take the time. Make sure you hit it.
Hibana is in logistics office again. Rook is still down. She droned him out. Now she looks like she's gonna be pushing that.
She knows.
She knows the pulse is there.
It is a
She's gonna
2v2.
jump in just to kill the
That
Rook.
is a very risky play,
That was so
which
risky.
is
And now Thermite's planting in the
they are
fuser.
planting behind the
Yeah.
reinforced wall.
Okay, cool.
That is a free plant.
Yeah, free plant. There's no way for them to stop it.
And they took the smoke out, who was out of smoke grenades. So now we have Pulse outside,
He's been
spotted.
detected. Been detected.
They know where he's coming from.
Man, this is a tough spot to be in for Pulse. You don't know what to do here.
He can't go over that shield though.
No, he's
He
done.
has to go in.
Yeah. Best option, go through logistics office.
No more C4. Yeah, he might be able to get it. If he looks
Oh,
the right way,
nobody's-
he might be able to get a kill, but he doesn't. He is caught unaware, and then has another round for the attackers, planning behind the reinforced wall and garage. You can't fight that.
It's a big oversight on Team Lord's part. Because they have no way to contest it. Besides rushing in there.
Yeah, but jumping, I would. When Hibana jumped over that to get the downed Rook, I almost think Smoke should have just been able to kill Hibana, which would have put.
He was sat in that corner that whole time, which makes you
was.
think that he should have been able to be watching that and like looking for somebody jumping over the shield to kill the Rook.
He could have been trying to watch out for the Hibana, which he probably expected to come in from logistics office.
That probably is what he was expecting,
But I mean, them sound
when
cues.
he saw her jump over the first time, I don't know why he would not have expected it to happen a second time.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Well, the position he was sat in was the bomb was blocking his view of that door. So.
Yeah, completely and utterly he could not see. But now we see the side switch to LLC on defense, and we see them starting with a downstairs take. No Thatcher brought. Was Thatcher banned?
Thatcher was not banned. No.
Thatcher was not banned, and they took Kaid, which will ultimately deny
unless
hatches completely.
unless Twitch can come through.
If I see Twitch come through and get a kite, I will
But it's gonna be tough. They have a mute.
eat my shoe. I'm not promising that, but I can theoretically eat my shoe.
There's Twitch right there. Looks like she's gonna lose one drone here.
Do we? Oh no. Okay.
So Twitch loses one drone. So she's
Got a
got
shot
one
off
more
on smoke.
drone.
Got a shot off on smoke though, so
She's got one more chance.
using that utility really well.
You know, I think I know another guy who likes to just shock people instead of actually taking out utility.
Yeah,
really remember his name,
it's assist, right? Oh, is that a spawn peak? He knows where he's looking.
This is a point game. You know, if you aren't getting the most points in the round, you're doing something wrong.
Is that a run out from Jaeger?
No, he's just going up the stairs.
Oh, he's just going up the stairs.
Just walking up the stairs.
We see a blitz from Team Lords.
Just taking a stroll.
We saw them use that briefly on Cafe against OSU.
That's correct, yeah.
And completely blinded Doc, and Doc did a Hail Mary knife and knifed him in the head while he was ADS, which was fair and balanced.
You know, it's weird that you're talking about yourself in the third person.
I don't really know. I don't want to admit to playing Blitz.
You weren't playing Blitz, you were playing Doc then.
I got knifed in the head. But anyways, back to the game. A minute in.
You were the Doc.
I was the Blitz.
Yeah, you were the Doc, remember?
I was the Doc. Oh, I was the Doc. I also played Blitz. Anyways, back to the game. We see control taken from ladder, pushing into blue. I don't know if there's a rotate between blue and sight. They opted to barricade it all off, which may be dangerous, seeing as how they have a thermite and able to open up for themselves. But yet they leave blue wall soft, and they get punished for it. Hip fire coming out from the blitz.
And the hip fire pays off. Well, actually, no. Thermite took him out for him, saving the blitz possibly from getting shotgunned in the face.
But
and
now
wow, this has been such a take.
1v5
1v5 with Church empty. Arsenal is just the lonely Smoke.
Smoke using
gonna have to
completely blind, but
he's
alive.
gonna have to use the FMG9 to kill 5 people here. Diffuser's down.
That is kind of big.
I'm not sure why the Thermite with Diffuser was
not planting.
Yeah, not planting and pushing the smoke by himself.
Stats, right?
Well, yeah,
Stats.
you gotta pad the KD.
Yeah. So Ash has the KD, walks in through the defender's own rotate hole, and takes out the Doc.
Well, you know, if you think about it, it's a 5v1.
Smoke, sorry.
If you have somebody start planting, it's now a 4v1, and they have a better chance of winning.
Yeah. Well, and now it was a 3v1.
Yeah, 3v.
I actually understood what you just meant. If you don't all attack the smoke,
then
you're not all attacking.
You're basically
the smoke.
throwing.
Yeah. In the end, though, Ash was able to flank almost and get the kill off on the smoke, who was caught unaware looking towards the bomb drop. And now we see a Frost being brought out by LLC.
You know,
maybe
Frost
to
is
capitalize on that rush.
Frost can be pretty strong. A pretty strong operator if the other team is not expecting it.
Which is why I would expect to see a 6-pick into Frost.
That's true. I feel like that'd be more. But in all likelihood, she's going to get droned out in the beginning anyways.
That's completely true. But they opt to bring Rook and Doc with no Echo or Maestro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are ACOG operators that have better utility, in my opinion, than Rook.
100%.
Rook. I mean, Echo and Maestro.
While health, we have seen Doc and Rook both be utilized well in games where that one shot, that 3 extra shots are being protected by being healed by Doc, and that extra shot protection by Rook. But
in a game where information is everything, Echo and Maestro just provide something that Rook and Doc could never.
Yeah. I would expect, I mean, maybe if you have one of Echo or Maestro banned, then maybe you bring, like, the other one and then a Doc.
Yeah.
But
it looks like they're going to be reinforcing a bit of garage wall here.
We see.
So they've got all the walls except for one reinforced, and Frost is going to be playing below here. This is a bit riskier position than the Raptors because it's hard to rotate back up. So if this blitz rushes in here, I don't know if she'll be able to make it out alive. But it looks like they're going to just ignore garage again for the time being.
Which is interesting because they do have an Ash, which could open up one of those garage walls completely.
They could open up one of those garage walls, and the Frost would be pinched between those two openings.
And you know, no Maverick again on Team
No
Lords.
Maverick. I mean, it's possible neither team has a person who likes to play Maverick or has much experience playing Maverick. But he is one of those operators that is so vital to learn how to play because he can provide a whole other dimension.
Spot the blitz. You get a couple shots off on him.
His head was peeking out there above the shield.
Oh, he can get a headshot if he aims it well.
See his head? Just shoot the tip of his head.
His head, not his arm. I believe in you. One more peek. Head.
Oh,
nope.
You can see his head?
He's not going to ADS. Just hit his head.
Just hip fire. MP5 is such good hip fire.
Run at him.
MP5 is such good hip fire.
He's ADS. Oh, he's throwing some smokes.
Throwing a smoke. The Rook's gonna impact. Okay.
He was getting ready, which isn't a bad idea actually.
Against a shield, it's not the worst idea.
That is a bit of a waste of a nitro. Maybe they were expecting the Blitz to push up.
I think they knew, but if they were listening, they would have heard him run away.
100%.
That's okay.
We have some. We have to address some comments in the Twitch chat.
Yeah. Summation
Is a bit wrong.
Don't call me dad.
Also, I think we all call him Father.
Yeah, they all call me dad. That's what they call me. So. I don't know why. I don't see myself as a father figure.
He leaned to throw the C4 and he got punished for it with his head sticking out. If he just threw it over the cash wall, he probably could have just got it off his easy C4.
And he got shot from the server window.
That's harsh. Team Lords in a dominant
and
fashion.
And the diffuser is going up red stairs.
When they have control.
They have control of both sites, and they have the diffuser running up red stairs.
And it's down to a 2v2 now. A complete guaranteed win for Lords.
Not guaranteed. It's hard.
It was a 4v2?
Oh, it was a guaranteed win for Lords,
and now it's a 2v1.
It's a 2v1.
Lords.
And now Blitz is in a clutch scenario when it was a 5v2.
Oh my gosh. Yep.
Wow.
So that is, again, what we saw from LLC as well. Not
They're saying
the
it's
diffuser.
LCC. I think we should be saying LCC.
Oh, is it LCC?
And now look at that. We've got 2 more people calling me dad.
Kiki. And one daddy. So LCC.
People are saying it. They're calling them limited liability company.
That's something I was thinking I put it in.
So LCC, we see now. But we see the same thing. Again, bad diffuser management. If they had diffuser in construction, easy win. They reinforced.
I mean, it would have. It's somewhat of a lack of communication between the teams, or it must be, because, letting your diffuser, whoever's holding your what?
Sour cream.
That's sour cream, yeah. Do you not know what sour cream is?
I hate sour cream. Want some sour cream?
Yeah, let me just eat some straight sour cream.
That I just licked. Okay, but yeah, so anyways, excuse me, if they just put the diffuser with the other 3 or 4 people inside.
Or, even if they just move as a whole team instead of sending one person up to flank red.
Huh?
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
But now we're seeing a garage, master bedroom hold.
Snakes. Sour cream.
Just remember, I licked that.
That's fine.
Okay. So they reinforced all the bathroom, reinforced all the jacuzzi, but we thankfully see them not reinforcing. Oh, we see an Echo. The first time, all game.
Yeah, despite being not banned this entire game, Echo's first time being played is at round 9.
He is very good, specifically in this site though.
Oh no.
He now sees that there are no rotates between sites, which Mute is going to have to use a C4 to make. And Mute makes that rotate. Honestly, should have brought a shotgun, should have brought something. I would like to see Mute shotgun to get those rotates, but it is better to use that C4 for a rotate than a kill, I believe, in my opinion. Because that could net them a good sight line to get a kill in the future. But now we see Blitz pushing up. Red.
I spelled cheese all over myself.
You did. That's so much cheese, too.
It's a lot of cheese.
We have Frost roaming in Cash. By herself, though. No Bandit's come out to say hi to her. But we will see. Oh, they might be breaking into. Do we see that wall being open? That might be open. Cannot tell. We see an Echo. Good use of drones, watching intel. Frost finds out the Blitz. The Blitz is going to get pushed by 2 people, which is going to make it very hard. The Frost is not blind somehow. I want to know why that happened. Oh, but remember also, melees are not one-shot kills anymore. So at most, if you go down, you'll probably get refragged in that situation, and then a revive comes out.
They really nerfed shields into the ground recently.
We have. Frost is pushing for some reason though.
Bad to take a 1v1 fight against the shield. That's the ideal scenario for the shield. Is 1v1 fights.
And we see Team Lords takes out 3 people at once with a Claymore kill, but now it's put out a 2v2. So it went from a 5-3 to a 3-3 to a 2-2. It's very interesting.
You just see these frags coming out so quickly.
Echo last alive with.
But they have a strong position. Is the Is gym reinforced? Did you
Gym
notice?
is not reinforced.
It's not? Okay. Do they have,
So-
oh, they have one rotate hole.
This is in a good position for LCC right now.
Especially
Although
with an Echo.
they know where both of them are.
They know they're both on site.
If they take these pre-fires,
Oh! Wow.
yep, LCC, that was a very good kill. But we're going to see if the Blitz can manage to clutch this.
Smart. Smoking off one of them so he can take down the Echo by himself.
Echo was trying to get a feed.
Super blind. So blind.
Oh, and that is a kill. So it's a 1v1 situation now.
Against the
25
both are
seconds
lit.
left.
Both are super lit, but he's standing up.
He shot the feet. If he was
Did
crouching,
he shoot the feet?
might
Did he
have-
shoot the feet?
He shot the feet.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
he
think
shot
he
the
shot him in
shoulder.
the shoulder, yeah.
I think one of those shot bullets went down to the feet.
Nope,
Oh,
shot
it
him right in
was
the
the
shoulder.
shoulder. I think I saw a blitz trail. He shot and it went down to the feet. You gotta wash while you're here. So we see LCC up 1 round now, 5-4. They could put this into overtime if they play their cards right. We see the Frost being brought out again, this time with a cap can, a mute Rook Jaeger. The Blitz is being brought out again. The Blitz provided a lot of utility. Not only utility, a lot of healing power that round. He 1v1 the Frost, put himself very smartly into a 1v1 situation for the Echo, took out the Echo.
He
Couldn't
did
win the last
he did it.
1v1.
He did his heart. He did his
He did his
best.
job,
He
yeah.
did his best. Putting himself into 1v1 scenarios, which is where Blitz wants to be.
We see a 6-pick from the Fuse to, not the Fuse, from a Thatch, no. what am I
Cap
saying?
can?
From a Cap can, that one, into an Echo, which I'm very happy to see on a downstairs hold. They use a lot of information they can put it Echo anyway. They can put it in the 90 of downstairs, the main entrance, put one in blue, they can put it anywhere. It provides so much info. And, you know, it's really cool. You can also stop the plant.
Echo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Outright, stop it.
Yep.
No damage. Maybe not
Well,
damage.
and with a 7-second plant time, that's so useful.
That's huge. Gives you time to put it in another room, drive over to the plant, get it up, and get it so with that 7
I mean, what
seconds.
percentage of rounds do you think end up at 0 with somebody planting the diffuser?
A lot.
A decent number, like probably around 20%, maybe.
Maybe not in this game, though.
Not in this game. It doesn't seem like it. It seems like every round's been
We
people
finally
dying,
see it. Soft walls of garage being opened.
but not on a cash take.
Not on a cash take, though, which is the one place I would like to see it more.
Mhm.
Going to be a quick ladder drop. All of blue is reinforced off
Except for
every
one.
single wall.
Except for one.
Except for one?
One wall is soft, but I'm not sure. Sophia used both her impacts on the garage wall.
Yeah, which is also interesting because you can push through one.
You can do that.
That is an option.
They've got an Echo sitting in blue.
I think they're all. I think all of them are reinforced. We can see on the.
No, the back one. The back one right there.
Is it?
Back
Oh,
one.
it's not reinforced.
See?
Will.
I've got those eagle eyes.
There's a smoke off from Blitz, so he can get to the soft wall.
He sees it. He's like, "This is a soft wall."
Yes.
He doesn't. I don't know what he's gonna do with it, but it's a soft
He
wall.
might spray through it.
Probably not.
He does not. He chooses not to.
I think they don't have any way to get through that actually. Nobody has breaching charges, so that soft wall is gonna stay there.
That shows being chargers. I don't know if he bought them.
He probably brought a claymore.
Which is also he brought a claymore.
brought a claymore.
You see that right now. By the amazing skills of our camera manager.
Mm-hmm.
We see 2 kills come out on LCC in
Wow.
rapid fashion. They're in sight. I missed that. How they push inside so fast? They just dropped hatch.
They just went down main stairs. They walked down
They
main
just
stairs and
walked
got
down
2
main stairs
picks.
and walked in hatch?
Yeah. I don't even know if hatch is open.
Or maybe they are in sight. Maybe I saw.
So now they're opening up blue wall. Wait, no, never mind. That was a blitz.
So we have 3 members of Lords in blue. It's a 2v5. How we got to see.
You know,
how
I
this
did
plays
not.
out.
I did not expect to see this happen. I thought with blue being completely reinforced.
A refrag on the Jaeger though, because there was an attacker in main. He figures it out. He doesn't know where he is though. He just knows he's over there.
He's somewhere in that general direction.
He thinks he's in Blizz is actually rushing through hallway, gonna 1v1 the Jaeger.
This is it.
We see how it. Is it a trade?
You
or is
know,
it an outright kill?
It's an outright kill. You know, I didn't expect to see that because of how much they just nerfed shields.
The 80s is
The 80
humongous.
That's so slow.
So slow. But it's quick enough.
And the Jaeger was very lit, so.
One body shot did it, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even 2. Who knows? But that puts us 5-5. Next round, no matter who wins, will take us to overtime.
Well, no.
Sorry, it takes us to match point, not overtime. That
Yeah.
wrong. I meant it would take us to match point, no matter who wins.
Is there a term for like the point before match point?
Pre-match point.
Mm.
Yeah.
The match point.
Match point. Point.
The match point. Point.
The point. Match point. Point.
Point. Match point. Match point.
Either way, whoever wins, this will set us up for an exciting next round.
Yeah,
We'll see-
either team can win this. It's
Yeah.
still anybody's game. I mean, it's 5-5.
You know, we saw Lords dominantly take over Cash. They pushed from bedroom to construction to Cash, and they took it. If they put Diffuser with that group, they can win this.
They would have won.
I mean,
They would have won that round. It would have been match point. This would be match point. Wait, no, it wouldn't. Yeah, it would.
Uh-huh. Will we see them be able to manage that Diffuser again? Because the flank is not a bad idea inherently. It is just deciding to put that flank with.
You know, I'm wondering if I don't think it was a conscious decision to keep the diffuser with that Twitch. I think
Probably
it was a lack of awareness that the Twitch had the diffuser.
Mm-hmm.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
So, I mean, hopefully it's something they're looking for now. They're gonna double check, make sure that their flank operator does not have the diffuser.
Yeah. So Zofia has a Diffuser right now. You see Twitch propelling up to get those. Oh, see, this is good use of defensive. You know, they
Yeah.
have a
Mute.
mute right around the corner, so Twitch can
I think
get it.
I think the Twitch could get it if she takes the corner really tight. Well, she
No,
got-
because it's on the other side of the wall.
yeah, but I think if she takes the corner really
But
tight, she
an
can get it.
early peek from the Rook to take out the Blitz, which is good. But then the Zofia gets a refrag on. This is a refrag on the Rook.
Somebody kills. Somebody
They
kills so
opened
quickly
up
into
the
her.
soft wall for a Cash.
They did it. I'm very proud.
I gold star, A for effort. Even if they don't win this round, but they've set them out. They set themselves up for a win. If they can get
Both
those
the people in
Bandit
Raptors are dead. They have all the map
Bandit
now.
is dead. Thatcher is alive. They can take Cash Wall.
Yeah, they just Thatchered it. It's
over.
over.
It's
That's
over,
it.
baby.
That's it. Wait, the Thatcher went off. The Bandits are still up. Or one of them? I'm not sure. We'll see.
Thatcher has 2 EMPs. He's gonna face peek this the bomb.
It's the only
he
thing
could
to
just
do.
throw his Thatcher grenade in there.
No, he has to peek it.
There are Jaeger ADS which could take it out potentially.
Yes.
So
And he only has 2 left. So, but it looks like that right wall is unreinforced.
Thermite definitely reinforced.
The Twitch on that red stairs again. It hasn't been working out for her too well.
Did the Thermite charge go off though?
The thermite charge
Is
did,
it open? It
did
is
pop.
open.
The thermite charge did pop.
And now we see a situation where we're taking. No one's in garage though.
No one's in garage. Just let them know that. No
One
one's
is
in garage.
on red. 2 are in cash, I believe. Yep.
They are all in sight. This
So
is a
they've-
scenario that is tough to take, but it is a 3v3. Now it's a
Down to
2v3. If they can smoke it off, do they have smokes? No. But maybe concuss, run in.
They walk in anyways.
Get the, oh, wow.
They take the frost down to 30 HP. They just walk in. How will this happen again? They know where the frost is. They've already done some damage. 2v2. That's a kill from the Jaeger.
Now, I think the best scenario here is Zofia concusses the person red and the person in cash, and then they rush in and try to plant behind server
Yeah.
while the thermite holds.
Oh, she takes out it. She takes it
See, ESP.
a little bit
ESP.
early. Oh, but they
Concusses
both go
both of
off.
them. Concusses both. She's going to be able to
She's
plant
in.
behind server. Come on, plant
She
the
could just
diffuser.
plant. She could just plant.
Plant the diffuser.
She's looking for the
come
kill
on,
though.
Come on, plant the diffuser. Yes.
But she
I'm so proud.
I'm so proud. The plant is 1v1.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
How did the
Subverting-
frost appear there? She just
So,
Omawa motion diarrhea.
so the thermite. Oh wow, what a play! What a,
She went through the garage.
I don't think so.
Yeah, she did. No, she jumped through the garage window.
Oh, she did.
Yeah.
But the thermite.
The thermite was watching
killed the
Cash.
Jaeger,
Yes, he was
and then
watching
ran into
Cash.
sight.
No, he was watching that angle, I think.
In sight though.
Yeah.
He ran. If
He should have stayed off
If he
site.
just stayed off site, jump in, easy kill.
Easy kill.
So
No.
puts us into match point for LCC though. Team Lords very well could take this into overtime on a gym bedroom hold. They won gym bedroom last time, right? No,
No, they
it
lost.
was
They
it
lost.
was 1v1 though.
It was 1v1.
If they decide to push this as a team, they could set themselves up for overtime, and everything depends on that.
It was a 3v5
Protect your bombs from being defused
with
by
boards
attackers.
down last time. They brought it back to a 3v2, and then they lost.
But we
So
see
I'm interested. I think this fight could go either way, but it is match point now for LCC. They have the potential to close this out and win this match.
they do. Also on them to not let it go to overtime. A lot of stress on both sides.
Yes.
But we see double bathroom reinforcement, which, you know, I can almost agree with because they're trying to protect that echo that they brought for
Right.
this site only.
So useful to keep him alive, but you know you are limiting your ability to stop them from pushing in Jacuzzi by closing off both those walls.
And I'm trying to figure out, I don't
They're
think they have a
reinforcing
shotgun.
logistics office.
I think Rook used one of his impacts to create a rotation through
So
to
they do have a
Jim.
gym rotation.
But if almost on the sideline though, because that's a very
But
very
they could
small
even,
rotation.
the attacking team could even just jump in the gym window here and plant.
Yep. You don't have any intel on it. They
Yeah.
could have an echo
They
in
could
Jim,
have
which
an
would
echo
help.
in there, but otherwise it'd be so hard to get them off besides spraying through the wall, and that's dicey at best.
You cannot rely on spraying through
No.
walls. But Thermite is going to go ahead and just get open Jacuzzi wall with
Easy,
no
easy
tricking coming
peasy.
out.
The bandit hasn't even. Oh, maybe did, but they have a
But-
Thatcher.
But no tricking.
No tricking happening.
Bandit now is just banditing bathroom.
No tricks, no treats today.
Destroys
He
the
destroyed
Jaeger
the ADS.
And they're picking up armor.
At least they got their armor.
At least they have it. Two people don't have it though, which is interesting.
Well, I think it got put down kind of late into the round.
You know,
Would be
it
my
wasn't-
guess.
I don't. Yeah. And Rook is on half health
Which is
already.
tossing a
I don't
drone
see
down
how
in
that
the
happened.
logistics. There's nobody playing logistics. She's gonna know that now. So they're gonna be able to drop logistics. They're gonna have a crossfire on this hallway, and the entire team right now is shoehorned into sight already. This is a bad place to be in for LCC.
It is dicey, and I think he saw the echo drone on the last fly up.
I'm not sure.
Maybe not.
Maybe is there still someone rotating off site?
I don't see anyone in the just. Oh, and that is a kill on the Jaeger. I don't know where that happened. Oh,
he tried to peek the
he tried to
Habana.
peek the Habana, and another
Oh,
kill
wow.
for Team Lords.
So 3v5. This is looking bad for LCC. They're gonna get open that bathroom wall.
and Echo is pushed out.
Echo. That's the right play though. I think he should have played that aggressively.
Oh,
What a
oh
ho-
my gosh, the mind!
What a mind game.
And he gets the kill.
What a mind
He
game.
puts himself in a good position to be in.
See, that's what I mean. No other operator could do that. Well, it's fair because he knew with his drone maybe
I found the blitz.
the blitz.
Frost?
Oh,
Turns on the Habana. She remembers the last time she played blitz in a 1v1.
this
She's
is-
taking it again. She's
she's
blind.
so blind.
What's she gonna do?
Blitz
Blitz
back
back
off.
off.
I don't know if that was the right move on Blitz's
Easy
part.
kill. Oh, and now defense is up.
Come on, Blitz.
ADS, I believe in you, Blitz.
Okay,
Okay,
he got
either
her.
way,
But it's a
a
2v1.
2-1 again
Wow.
with nearly the same operators. Echo
You know,
is still
I'm
alive.
getting like massive deja vu here.
Yeah, I see a lot. They couldn't push together. I mean, the Habana tried to pinch out with.
This is going to be
Blitz.
so hard for Blitz. He's got no utility left besides one flash.
And we
He's
saw
got an echo on his drones against him.
a melee hole
The
from
Rook,
the
the
B
Rook
site.
throwing impacts.
Rook is gonna push. That's the wrong decision though. But
Gets the blind headshot or blind shot anyways on,
On
the
the shoulder.
Yeah.
this is crazy. I want to see this perspective.
I think he hit fired him. No,
No,
just
he just did it.
you know, half the time if you just keep shooting, it works out
Yeah.
against the Blitz. Just shoot melee,
shoot.
do something.
If you get blinded by a blitz, run forward, melee, M1, and then just pray.
Yeah, just hope. You have to hope. That's
But
the best.
we saw a very close game between Lords.
That was a
and
very close
LCC.
game. Yeah.
LCC coming out on top.